Hello students, welcome to class today. I'm going to be working out a question on the correlation and regression analysis. And the question says we should calculate the product moment correlation coefficient for the following data. But it doesn't stop there, it says comment on your result. You see, for us to solve this, we need to know the formula for us to use, okay? So let me show you the formula. Now we have the formula on the screen. Okay, now you see from this formula, it will help us to form a table so that we can get everything we need to get in the formula. You can see that in our table, we must have the first thing, we must have our x squared. Then the second, we must have y squared. Then the third, we must have xy. Okay, we've already been given x and y, okay, from the question. So this is exactly what we need to get. Then, of course, in the formula, I'm going to show you what n is, okay, when I'm about to substitute to actually find the answer. So in continuation, we have our x. Remember, it has been given to us already from the question. So we have 1, 3, 5, 8, 12. Okay, that is our x. Then y, we have 2, 5, 8, 10, then 15. Okay, so we need to get our x square. Okay, like I showed you from the formula, we need to get our x square. So this is going to be 1, 9, 25, 64, and 144. Now y squared is 4, 25, 64, 100, and 225. Okay, then the last column is x times y. So 1 times 2 is 2. 3 times 5, we have 15. And we have 40, we have 80. Then 12 times 15, we have 180. Now, remember, if you check the formula, just like you can see on the screen, we need summation x, we need, we need summation x, we need summation y, we need summation x squared, summation y squared, and summation xy. So we will have it now. So adding all the x, which is summation x, we are going to have 29. Then adding all the y's, we are going to have 40 here. Then this will be 243. And adding everything on y squared, we are going to have 418. Then adding everything on xy, we are going to have 317. Now, since we have all these, then we go straight to substitute in the formula so that we can get our answer. Okay, so let me put it like so that we can see it very well. Now my r will be equals to 5. Now listen, n is 5. Let's I forget, n is 5 because we have, can you see, we have 5. The number of data for x is 5 and that of y is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So n is 5. So take note, that is why I'm having 5 here. So 5 into summation xy, look at it there, we have 317. We close the bracket, minus summation x is 29, then summation y is 40. So I'm done with the numerator and the denominator now. I'm going to have square root, okay, square root of n is 5, summation x squared is going to be 243. So we have 243, then minus summation x all squared is going to be 29 all squared. Remember, okay? Then continue. So r will be now equals to 1585 minus 1160. That is the numerator now. All over, we have square root of 1215 minus 841. Then this is going to be multiplied by the square root of 2090, that is 2090 minus 1600. Okay, now my R will be equals to 425 all over the root of 374, okay, then into the root of 490. Okay, this is the same thing as having 425 all over 19.34 into 22.14. Now going further, R will be equals to 425 all over 428.19, which the final answer will be 0.9926. Now take note, this is our answer. But if you recall, the question says that we should make a comment, okay? We should make a comment. Let me go back so that you see it very well. You see, we should comment on our result. Now, to comment on our result, I'm going to display to you what it entails or how we can actually interpret the result. Okay, now look at the screen. Look at the following conclusions, what it means. Now, first, let's take note of the first point. It said that the value of R satisfies the inequality that R is greater or equals to -1 and less than or equals to 1. So we see our answer is correct because it is within the range of what it should be. Now then we then have the second point that says that if R is close to +1, then X and Y are highly positively correlated. If R is close to -1, then X and Y are highly negatively correlated. Then we have if R is close to 0, then the correlation between X and Y is very low. Then if R is 0, there is no correlation at all. Now, remember, correlation has to do with the relationship between two variables. Now, the variables given in this place are X and Y. And our answer is 0.9926. This is so close, or approximately +1. So we can conclude that this is the comment. Okay, that is to say, they are what? They are, that is, X and Y are highly positively correlated. That is the comment we are to make. So, thank you so much for watching this video. I want to believe you've learned a lot. I have more interesting videos coming your way under this topic, regression and correlation analysis. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can continue to watch and learn mathematics. Thank you for being here with me.